Wike, I knew PDP would not give the presidential ticket to an Igbo man. Umahi demands apology. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Governor of Ebonyi State, Dave Umahi, has demanded an apology from some members of the People Democratic Party who criticized him when he dumped the party 2 years ago. Nigerian News records that the former All Progressives Congress presidential aspirant dumped the People Democratic Party for the APC on November 17, 2020. Sharing his ordeal during an interview on the Rise television, the governor said that those who were angered by defection are now crying. He subsequently demanded that they apologize to him for their actions in the past. He said, "I didn't move from the People's Democratic Party to the All Progressive Congress to have the ticket of the ruling party as the presidential candidate. I only did that because I perceived that the PDP was not going to give the ticket to an Igbo man, and I felt like it was not fair because we have sacked the party since 1999. A lot of people that are crying today were the people that attacked me for leaving the People's Democratic Party at that stage, but subsequently they left, and so they owe me apologies. My loyalty does not lie with P2B, Aisha Yusufu." Meanwhile, in other news, media personality and activist Aisha Yusufu said that she is ready to criticize Labour Party presidential candidate P2B if he makes any wrong move. Yusufu stated that her loyalty does not lie with P2B, but Nigeria. Sharing her thoughts via her Twitter handle on Thursday night, Yusufu said she will criticize every of Obi's move on one hand but support him to win on another hand. She tweeted, "Just so we are clear, my number one job is to criticize P2B every move that needs to be criticized. The second is to support him with win the election," noting that she only needed someone that could make Nigeria work. "My loyalty is to Nigeria, not P2B. I just need someone that can work for Nigeria. Don't get it mixed up." And this is how it's supposed to be. This is how we are supposed to be. You see everybody cheering for P2B. If the man do anything where we say, "No, suppose they okay," make them tell him, say, "He no they okay." See, I stand with Aisha Yusufu on this one. You're not going to support someone and support them blindly to the extent that, even if you do anything, no, they're alright. Because it's someone you're supporting, then you do not see anything about him. Alright? Okay, you're looking for a place to lay your failure eggs. PDP presidential ticket was hijacked by Tiku and some nothing cabals. If you have okay. First of all, let's start from the first news, which which was Governor Umahi. Why he left PDP, he sent. So me too, I am actually saying, was that why he left PDP? Because me, I was saying, why will you be leaving PDP? That you won the governorship ticket. You won the governorship ticket in PDP the first time, and you also re-elected. You would have at least finished your tenure. That was what I was saying. No, if he's telling us that, what's it called? He was not really interested. Then why did he pick a form in the All Progressive Congress? I know this is story no clear, but the thing is, now I'm faulting PDP because at the end of the day, PDP was not ready, and they are not ready to give the ticket to, a southeasterner or a southerner. It is now clear, crystal clear, because the ticket is with who? As a northerner. The ticket is with a northerner, and then the running mate is now a southerner. So we can say, to an extent, the Umahi he actually come aside, can't talk this one. He actually come outside, can't talk this one. Alright. This traitor should stop making all this now, because we the Igbos have moved on with LP, and we're no longer interested in who they give the ticket and who they did not give. Even if the All Progressive Congress he ran into didn't they disappoint him also? Exactly. When I used to say APC is PDP and PDP is APC, people will be like, they're not the same thing. Okay. If APC for LP as an Igbo man has the party ticket in Labour Party, you are telling Umahi, who is ready to do anything for the All Progressive in the state, Alright. You're looking for a place to lay your future eggs. PDP presidential ticket was hijacked by Atiku and some nothing cabals. If you have remained in the People Democratic Party with your counterpart, you would have been a force to reckon with. But because of your clueless way of thinking, you landed you in the All Progressive Congress. And what have you gained in return? Habi? They're telling him, Adibin, you are going to come out and make this kind of noise. You have done it, no problem. Alright, and you're able to get a ticket, but he did not. Mr. Umahi, the All Progressive Congress he went into, did not give the ticket to an Igbo man either. With due respect to Umahi, he should hold his head in shame because it was during his tenure as chairman of a South-East Governor Forum that the region was politically humiliated. Alright. So glad we are all clearly seeing now that the rain is gone. There's a saying that when a man falls, he remarks the ground. Thanks to all chicks are coming to roost. Okay, sir, we don't hear. So what is next? Are you the flag bearer of the All Progressive Congress now? Because from your cries, they will still give you the All Progressive Congress. And please, do not tell us that it was not the reason for joining the PC. Exactly. There is no way I'll believe that because we sabi how you deceive that face-crying governor, follow body with the same promise. Okay, but on the other hand, on the other news, Aisha Yusufu said she's not loyal to P2B, and that is how it is supposed to do. That she is loyal to Nigeria. It is Nigeria that she is loyal to. And that is how it is supposed to be. Alright. So Aisha Yusufu, this one, how will you stock this one? He sweet my belly. He sweet my belly, and this is what we're supposed to be doing. We should be supporting Obi, but if he do it no right, we should not hesitate to tell him that the Ogao, this one way they do now, we know Sabiamo, this one no good at all. You know, that is how it is supposed to be. That is exactly how it is supposed to be. He does something that is not right, we tell him that this is not right, and then, you know, of course, that should not take away your support, but supporting him also does not mean we should follow him blindly to an extent where we say, even if in commerce I can't say, what's it called, can't do it in the wrong, you go support them blindly, because the people who actually do that, they support their candidates blindly, even when it is glaring that this thing when they do, you know, they okay, and this is not supposed to be so. They're supposed to be patriots to Nigeria, not loyal to any candidate. But at the end of the day, your patriotism should make you do the right thing.